guys, it's Haven. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I am going to be doing a tried and tested video of 5 different beauty related products. I recently did a face mask video where I tried 5 face masks and put them all to the test, and I got some really cool feedback, and I think you guys liked that. So I had also been collecting another beauty item, and I have 5 of those now, so I thought I would go ahead and try out 5 brow products that I've never tried before. There's a couple unique ones, there's a couple drugstore, there's also a high-end one in there. So I went ahead and did my entire face of makeup, and I did not touch my brows. Like, it actually looks really bald and weird. I got my eyebrows microbladed in October of 2016, and I have to say, I've been drawing them in every day, and like, this is the first time I've ever left them alone, as far as putting on my makeup and not touching them, and I have to say it looks kind of naked. I don't like it. So we are going to just hop on in. Like I said, I have 5 brow products here that I've never tried before. I don't know if they're necessarily new, but they're just new to me. So the first thing I wanted to try was the 5th one I bought, which was just last night, and I just came across it at Walgreens. It was $5 by Wet n Wild, and I thought, I have 4 brow products, this will be my 5th, why not? But it's called the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Universal Stencil Kit. And it has like all these different colors, like a highlighter for your brow bone, it has tweezers, it also has brow stencils. I don't know that I'll actually be using that, but we're going to dig into it and see how things go. So let's go ahead and open this up. Oh, I just noticed there's like instructions on the back of exactly what to use each thing for. So let me open this up. Okay, that was really tough to open. So I just opened it up. This is all the things in there. There's kind of stencils flying around, but this is what they look like. So they have different stencils. There's actually a 3rd one in there as well. And then they have a little spoolie right here, and then like a little, kind of, it looks like a eyeshadow applicator with a brush on the end. So that's interesting. And then we have these 5 colors. So I noticed on the back it also tells you what to do. So let's just kind of go with step 1. Brush in place with comb, tweeze away any stray hairs, apply wax as a powder base. Then put the stencil on and line it up with the brows. Mix and match the 3 powders to set the shape of the brows. Then apply wax to hold brows in place. Am I missing something? Where's their wax? Like, what is wax? Oh, I see. Okay, these 4 shades are powder, and this last one, it looks like it's wax because this isn't a cream or something. Let's just feel it. Oh yeah, that's really like waxy. That's definitely the wax down there. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do, so after you apply the wax, then you highlight the brow bone. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to put the stencil up to my eyebrow just to humor myself, just for shits and giggles, because you never know. And then I'm going to try to fill it in with like a couple of these colors mixed, and then we're going to put the wax over it. So let's see which one we think would match the best. That one's really thin. I kind of like this one. Geez, they're all thin and long. Holy cow. Okay, so I'm going to pop out this stencil. I'm just going to try it. I mean, I don't even think it's going to be the right shape, but this is all an experiment. Okay, so that's the stencil that we're going to be using. I don't know why there's a line there. Is that really necessary? Like, it's going to mess up my rhythm. Okay, so I'm going to take that little brush thing. I'm going to use not the applicator end, but the actual brush. This is tiny. We're going to see how this works out. And then I'm going to go ahead and mix these 2 colors, these 2 brown shades here. So I'm going to get those colors on the brush, just mix a little bit of each. Woo, there's a ton of fallout here. I don't know if you can see all that fallout. Jeez. Okay, and now we are just going, wish me luck on this. This is kind of awkward. Okay, now I'm going to put this stencil on. Okay, so we're going to hold the stencil in place like this, and I'm just going to paint it over. Ugh, it's so awkward that it stops right there. Okay, let me get more product on the brush, and then we'll do the tail. Why does it stop there? I don't like that. Okay, let's do the reveal. Let's see how this looks. Wow, it looks all broken up and weird. I don't know. Seriously, that line? Like, I look like a gangsta or something. What is that about? That is bizarre. Okay, so we're just going to do the other eyebrow at this point, because obviously, you know, can't stop here. So let me line that baby up. And I'm going to get more product on the brush, mix those 2 colors again. we're just gonna paint it on. This is weird, man. I don't know if I could really do this on a daily basis. It's just bizarre. Okay. Ugh, you guys, this is kind of ratchet. Like, it looks a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. Let me grab this spoolie. These are like the smallest products. Like, look at these things. They are tiny. Okay, I'm gonna take the spoolie that is like microscopic, and I'm just gonna kind of like brush it and see if maybe it'll, oh, look at that fall out of my nose. Okay. Like, you're supposed to put wax on over this, but honestly, honey, I don't want this staying on my face, so I'm not gonna waxify it into my brow. Look at that, ew. Wow, it looks a lot worse than when I started. Yeah, I don't know if I'm feeling this one. So it's kind of cool that it gives you all these colors. I guess I'm gonna take this side right here and try to just use that highlighter and just highlight my brow bone. Why not? I don't know. This is funny, man. No, I can't do this one anymore. So this one's a flop. But I do have to say, these are the cutest tweezers I've ever seen in my life. So these will be going in my purse. Hopefully I don't lose them in there. Okay guys, so this is the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Universal Stencil Kit. I would say the stencil is a load of crap. I bet if I just painted it over my actual hair, it would look a lot better. But I look like I have caterpillar brows, so I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this off, and we're gonna move on to the next brow product. Okay guys, so I went ahead and wiped off the Wet n Wild Brow Kit, so we are back to natural brows with nothing on them. The next thing I wanted to try was something really unique. I've never seen a brow product like this, and it actually took me a few minutes to even figure it out. But I got this in an Ipsy sample just 2 days ago, and I thought, okay, this is more, you know, confirmation I'm supposed to be doing a brow video. But it is called the Cella Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Cream. This is what it looks like. And I was like kind of puzzled by the whole thing because I pulled it open and it's just this dry brush. There's no product on it, no nothing. And I'm like, what do you do? You know, so I was kind of confused until I opened the other end and I saw this. There's like an actual pot of color in there. So it's supposed to be taupe. Supposedly you put the brush in there, get the product. I don't know, it's pretty darn deep, I gotta say. I don't know if you can tell how deep that is, but I'm assuming it's gonna reach. But this is pretty unique. I'm interested to see how this works out. So I saved the actual first dip for you guys on camera with me because, you know, that's how I roll. So we're just gonna take this clean brush and we're gonna dip it into this taupe type powder. I don't know if it's gonna be a powder or cream. Let's see together. There's not a whole lot on the brush. Let's kind of do a little swirl. Ooh, I don't know. It seems like kind of thick. All right, let's just see how this works. I'm just gonna paint it over the brow. Holy crap, that's taupe. That's really dark. Okay, so we know it's definitely like a gel or a cream. Wow, this stuff is pretty, oh my goodness. This cannot be taupe. This has to be like dark brown or something. Okay, this brush is so thick that forget getting any type of like thin line or any definition. Like, this is an actual paintbrush. I mean, this ain't gonna work. This would probably be good for smudging out the lower lash line, but I have to say, look at this color. They're trying to say this is tantalizing taupe. Yeah, right. More like blackest black. I don't know, guys. I mean, definitely feels like it would stay. Like, it doesn't like really transfer a lot. But I just wish it was actually in the color taupe. I mean, I think that's the one thing that's missing here is it's not the color it said it was. Let's not forget the fact it made the width of my eyebrows like 3 times the width that I'm used to having them. So definitely don't know if I would use this again. I might give it to my brunette friend because this is dark. Pretty surprised it says tantalizing taupe, but I will say it's a unique type of method to do your brows, and it does say it's an eyebrow cream, so this is a cream product, but yeah, I don't know if I'm feeling this one, to be honest. So this was the second brow product. It is Cella Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Cream, and I'm gonna get this off and we're gonna do the third product. Be right back. Okay guys, so I got the tantalizing taupe off of my brows, or should I say tantalizing black. But yeah, so we are going to hop into the next product. So this is by CoverGirl. I've never used any of their brow products before. I noticed they had a pencil and a brow shape and define type cream, if you will. So I went ahead and bought both. They were on sale. This is what the brow pencil looks like. It is in Midnight Brown. And it's got a sharpener and everything. And then I also bought this Stay in Place gel. It's in Honey Brown. It's called Easy Breezy Brow, and those are both by CoverGirl. And it has this cool little brush, so it looks like it might really set things in place. So let's first open up the brow pencils in Midnight Brown. And, you know, nothing too exciting, just your average pencil. I want to see if this is going to be a little dark. It looks like it might be actually the right color. Midnight Brown. This is actually more taupe. Isn't that funny? Okay, so I'm just going to do what I do every day with my Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I'm just going to go ahead and pencil in the brows. Wow, I like the color. It's kind of chestnutty. It's like almost like a nutty brown. I can't explain it. Actually, I would use this again. I kind of like it. We'll have to see how the brow setting gel works, but let me go ahead and do this brow. Okay guys, I have to say the CoverGirl brow pencils are actually working. I like it. I like the color, and I like that it fills it in nicely. I do think that we could hold things in place better, but that's what the brow gel is for. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the brow gel in Honey Brown, and we're going to see how that shapes and defines. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I like this color. It's going to be nice and warm, I feel. Ooh, it's kind of lighter than I thought. Holy crap. It's like a caramel color or something. Okay, so let's just see how this holds things in place. Wow. Yep, CoverGirl. You got it, girl. You know what's up. Let me get a spoolie and kind of smooth it out a little bit. Okay guys, so I have to say this is the CoverGirl one. It's definitely my favorite so far. I don't think that it beats my Anastasia Brow Wiz, but we still have 2 more products to go. But this is definitely something I'm going to keep on hand for like traveling or, you know, just in case purposes, because that one actually worked out as far as the color and the consistency. I do feel like it could be a little bit more filled in, but hey, I could probably just do another layer. So so that was the CoverGirl one. I'm going to go ahead and take that off, and then like I said, we have 2 more to go, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I wiped off the CoverGirl, and now I'm brow product free again. So this time we are going to hop in with Revlon Brow Fantasy. It's by Color Stay, which I use that foundation often, so I know it's going to stay all day. And it is in light brown, and it's a pencil and a gel, so it's dual-sided. And I have a feeling I'm going to like this one. So let me just go ahead and open it up. Okay, so obviously on this side is the pencil. We'll be using that first. Just an average pencil, nothing too crazy. So let me go ahead and line my brows. I like that color. Light brown seems to work. Okay guys, I have to say, I really like the Revlon, the pencil at least. I mean, wow, it definitely is the right color, and I like how it's easy to glide on. I don't know, I have to say, this is probably better than CoverGirl at this point. Let me go ahead and use the brow gel side, and let's just make sure it's the right color for me. If I can open it. You guys, Revlon is working. Me likey. Okay guys, so this is the Revlon in light brown. I actually am a huge fan of that. I also like that it's dual-sided, so there's not like 2 pieces that you have to keep up with. And I think the color was absolutely perfect for what I'm going for. So I definitely like the Revlon the best so far, and then CoverGirl is second. But the very last brow product we're going to be using today is high-end, and I'm very excited because I've never tried an Urban Decay brow product before. So let me go ahead and take off this Revlon, and we will try the last and final brow product. Okay, you guys, yay, I'm excited. I really am excited because I love Urban Decay anything, so I'm very stoked to try this out. I'm thinking it might be my new favorite, but we will see. It's called Urban Decay Brow Beater Micro Fine Brow Pencil and Brush. And then I also got this Urban Decay Brow Tamer Flexible Hold Tinted Brow Gel. So we are going to be using both of these. I'm very excited. The color the brow pencil is brown neutral. I don't know if you can see that. So we're just going to open this bad boy up and see how we like it. I'm thinking this will be my favorite, but you never know until you try. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh, look at the purple like foil look. Holy crap, I love that. So thin too. Wow, the actual brow taming gel liquid stuff is really thin too. These are so thin, like compared to the CoverGirl one, for example. Look at that. Wow. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, let's see, the brow gel is in taupe and the brow pencil is a neutral brown. So let's go ahead and put on the brow pencil and let's see how this is working. We have a spoolie on this side and the pencil is on this side. Wow, this is like super, super thin. Oh my goodness. I thought the Brow Wiz was the thinnest ever. This wins. This is gonna work, I have a feeling. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the brow pencil on in brown neutral. We found a winner. Oh my goodness, it's the perfect shade. I love it. It glides on so perfect. Look at this before and after. I love this one. You guys, this is giving me definition I never knew I had. Wow, this is my new favorite. Screw Anastasia. No, I'm sorry, I didn't really say that. I'm gonna take the spoolie and just kind of smooth it in a little bit, but honestly, this is awesome. The definition is undeniable. Wow, that super thin pencil, that's what's up for sure. So now we're gonna dip into the Brow Tamer in taupe. This is just beautiful. I love the packaging. I love purple. It's one of my favorite colors, so I think that's why I like it so much. But this is what it looks like. So it's kind of like an ashy taupe type tone. So let's just go ahead and sweep that over the brows and hold them in place for the day. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. I'm going to take that spoolie on the other side of the brush, and I'm just going to smooth all of that together. You guys, we have definitely found the one. Holy cow. The only thing that I don't like about this is the size. It's so tiny. I feel like it's almost travel size or something. Maybe I got the, you know, fun size. I'm not sure, but these were kind of pricey, so I would like to think they're full size. But like I always say, you get what you pay for. So honestly, like, it might have been worth it. Also, it was just having an Urban Decay sale, and I thought, I'll give it a shot. Why not? But this is the brows by Urban Decay. I have to say, what? Like, I'm blown away with how much they match perfectly. The shape, the holding in place. I absolutely love this one. So my second favorite was definitely the Revlon, which was the dual-ended brow fantasy, and then I would go with CoverGirl, and then the other two, the Wet n Wild and the Cella, those were kind of gimmicky and a little bit weird, so I definitely did not like the first two. Hands down, Revlon is the runner-up and Urban Decay is the definite winner. So just thought I would do a tried and tested version of 5 different brow products. Let me know which one was your guys' favorite. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and let me know if you guys have any ideas of any other products I should put to the test, because this is fun. It's kind of like a, you know, experiment type thing, and I really enjoy it. But yeah, so this is Urban Decay, my favorite, and my least favorite was definitely the Wet n Wild. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.